How's it going, guys? So if you guys seen the previous video there, she's work in progress, more or less. Yeah, I'm still in the process of uploading the previous video, so when you see this, it'll already be up. But yeah, so working on the cub out here, trying to do the little finalizing on the bracketry and stuff for the plow. I gotta get a couple bolts for it and she'll be ready to go. I don't have any bolts that actually fit the holes for the chassis because it didn't have both of them in it, which is fine, but not a huge deal. So everything's pretty much finalized, everything's ready to go. It's too cold to paint stuff. I mean, it's only 40 degrees and I'm not painting it and it being all, you know, screwed up and stuff, so it'll be fine, and I'll just take the rust and scale and stuff off of it in the spring and, you know, and fix her up and paint her up, so not a big deal either. So let me show you kind of what I got going on here so you all see. And the plow is not mounted to it, but the bracket's pretty much done. So I was going to do a cold start video for you guys, but the battery that I have in it is flat, and the one that I have that's extra is flat. So it's got cold over the past couple nights and hadn't been charged for a little bit, so they're both kind of cold and flat, so cold and dead. So let me show you what's going on here. So yeah, you already seen all this, but the brackets already is all done on here, both sides. I just got to tighten everything up once I get the plow on here, and like I was telling you guys before, it'll mount here and here, and I had to get a couple washers and put behind here. The bracketry underneath. So we've got the tube that runs right here with the bracket that's welded right there. I've got one bolt that I got put between here because this goes up here, and this tube goes down to the front, you know, bracketry up there, and then it's mounted up here. And there's actually the other side has a true bolt and a nut that's actually welded on the inside in here. This side doesn't, which is not a problem. We'll just put a good bolt in there. So the other side's actually got a good bolt in it. This side doesn't right yet. So like I said, I just got to get a couple bolts for it. This one's bolted down there. It's actually double bolted, so if you guys see here, let me zoom in here. So you got the one that runs across. So let me see if I can stick my big finger in here. So you got the one that runs across here, and then there's actually one that's here on both sides, so it goes across. So there's actually a nut and a bolt on this side as well as on the other side, because this one here is actually adjustable because this thing tilts back and forth. Hold on here, zoom out. So as you guys see, the bracket's pretty much done. Just like I said, final adjustments once I get the dealie there, the plow and stuff in here and on it, and then do the final adjustments, because I think I'm going to have to cut a little bit out of the back of those brackets so that way it'll tilt in. So where this mounts right here, I think I'm going to have to cut a little bit off the bottom of this, or the top, yeah, the top, so that way it'll tilt forward, because if you look at it, she looks like she's leaning forward, which it is. So on the front it should be tilted back, but if I cut that little bit out of there, tilt that back forward, and adjust my bracketry underneath here, she'll be okay. So yeah, so that's the way she's going, guys. More or less of an update on the cub. Really haven't done much else to it, and it's just kind of the way she's going for the moment. And yeah, so I don't know, I'm not sure what else is going to go on today. Just out here messing around. I need to pick up the garage a little bit. So yeah, guys, till next time, hit the thumbs up for me, share the video. Okay, guys, so I'm going to throw this with the cub video. Yeah, so I don't know how many of you guys know, but I have a second channel. More or less just how-tos, things that I'm doing, stuff that I'm just kind of segregating from the from my main channel, the one you guys are watching now. So it's actually under IBDA How-To Guy, but because of the Google crap, it got changed up. So it's actually I think it's Mike Lovely or Michael Lovely. I can't remember exactly. I'll see you. But yeah, so freaking tomorrow's my wife's birthday, so comment down below and I'll let her know, come look at this video. But we'll go out to eat. Out here in the garage messing around and messing with the welder. Got the welder all kicked over here. Doing all this, you know, poo welding here. I don't know if y'all see this crap. It's just stupid freaking all over the place. I mean, some of the stuff doesn't look bad. Hold on here. Okay, so you get over here, and this is where I was finishing welding here. I don't know how good you guys will see it because it's dark over here. Let's tip this up some more. Okay, so I don't know how good you guys will see this, but you know, poo weld, a little bit of decent poo weld. You know, this ain't too bad here, but this is quite thick here. This probably, I don't know, almost a 1/4 inch going to this thin stuff. So, it ain't too bad. So, yeah guys, so I'm going to go in here and get myself cleaned up. Go take the wife out to eat, and be the end of the video. So, until next time guys, thanks for watching.